I got another achievement.
Dear Esther, I have now driven the stretch of the M5 between Exeter and Bristol over 21 times. But although I have all the reports and all the witnesses, and have cross-referenced them within a millimetre using my Ordnance Survey maps, I simply cannot find the location. You'd think there would be marks to serve as some evidence. It's somewhere between the turn-off for Sanford and the welcome brake services, but although I can always see it in my rear-view mirror, I have as yet been unable to pull ashore.
What? What? Okay. A ship. 2 ships. A harbor. Let's go check out this harbor. So there are no animals of any sort. No birds. I bet you there's tons of insects though. Look, juice boxes, tin cans. I saw something large. Aha! A trash can? FedEx box? Amazon box. Ah, cargo ship. With all the cargo. Is there anybody on this ship? Any looting to be had? Where have you come from? What is your cargo? Hello? Can I go aboard? Permission to go aboard, please? Might have to climb from here. Is there a way to get on board? Probably not. Is this where all the ships come to die? What is the name of this beautiful vessel that has run aground on our lovely land? No idea. Can we... Come on, go around. Go that way. Look at the other ship. It's beautiful. Ooh, another symbol.
There must be a hole in the bottom of the boat. How else could new hermits have arrived?
Huh? And it says, something did eat, no drink. What? What? What did it say? Can I get up so I can look at that properly, please? May I stamp on your symbols? Can I? No, I'm not allowed. Can I climb up this slight, small hill? Can I lift my knees and climb this little cliffside, please? Just get up there. Just... so I can read it. Oh, it says, and neither did he eat nor drink. Oh, is that from the Bible? Y'all heard it? Did I? Did I really? Oops, said I can't go up there. Limiting my walking experience by limiting this map. Let me actually fully enjoy the potential of your walking sim. I would like to walk up your cliff, please. Stop forcing your religion on me. You stop forcing your religion on me. I want to go on the ship. I need to...
I had kidney stones and you visited me in the hospital. After the operation, when I was still half submerged in anesthetic, your outline and your speech both blurred. Now my stones have grown into an island and made their escape, and you have been rendered opaque by the car of a drunk.
Wow. Wow. Yep, that's what I like to hear. That's exactly what I like to hear. Did it come this way? I don't know. I don't remember anymore. Limiting my exploration. Terrible. Where the hell am I meant to go? I'm blocked.
I've begun to wonder if Donnelly's voyage here was as prosaic as it was presented. How disappointed not to have found the bones of the holy man. No wonder he hated the inhabitants so. To him they must have seemed like barnacles mindlessly clinging to a mercy seat. Why cling so hard to the rock? Because it is the only thing that stops us from sliding into the ocean. Into oblivion.
Ah, yes. Going back to my rock moving story. I've seen that on a mountain before. Talk about your rock. Okay, I'll repeat the story. I was in Thailand. I was looking out on the shore, like off a cliff like this, looking down at water being splashing on the rock face, thinking, oh, this is so beautiful. And I was looking at the rocks and they were moving. The rocks were moving. I was like, WTF, what the hell? And wait, am I going the right? I'm going the same way. I took video, zoomed in, leaned over the thing to check what it is, and then someone can wash it away. No! Wish. Look closer. And there were a gazillion cockroaches. Like, what's it called? They were like water cockroaches. They didn't look like crabs. They looked like cockroaches. And they were massive. All over rocks. And they were the same color as the rocks. And they were moving. And it gave me the creeps. Did you eat some? No, I did not. I did not eat some. It was one of the times that I actually truly felt like something was crawling up my back because of the amount of them. The sheer amount of roaches on rocks. You wouldn't even notice. You think they're part of the scenery until you look closer and they start moving. It was frightening. Wasn't too bad, thankfully. Okay, that's the end for me. I might as well just jump out. I don't know where to go. Where am I supposed to go? I don't even know. Am I stuck here? Is that what's happening? It smelled like salt and stickiness and itchy. It was very itchy. Lots of gnats. Where is the exit, pray tell? I wish to leave this purgatory. I've been wandering in this one spot practically for hours. With no exit. Ooh, these colors look great. Green and neon hot pink. Beautiful colors.
What charnel house lies at the foot of this abyss? How many dead shepherds could fill this hole? I've begun my ascent on the windless slope of the western side. The setting sun was an inflamed eye squeezing shut against the light shone in by the doctors. My neck is aching through constantly craning my head up to track the light of the aerial. I must look downwards, follow the path under the island to a new beginning.
No, you should get on a boat and leave. I don't know what we're looking for. I don't know what we're doing here. I just know we're walking around. Also, people should use logs for heaving more often.
The bothy was constructed originally in the early 1700s. By then, shepherding had formalized into a career. The first habitual shepherd was a man called Jakobsen, from a lineage of migratory Scandinavians. He was not considered a man of breeding by the mainlanders. He came here every summer whilst building the bothy, hoping eventually that becoming a man of property would secure him a wife and a lineage. Donnelly records that it did not work. He caught some disease from his malcontented goats and died 2 years after completing it. There was no one to carve white lines into the cliff for him either.
Wait a minute. What did he do to his malcontented goats to get sick from them? Hello? Have you
Three
been...
cormorants seen at dusk. They did not land. This house built of stone, built by a long-dead shepherd. Contents: my camp bed, a stove, a table, chairs, my clothes, my books. The caves that score out the belly of this island, leaving it famished. My limbs and belly famished. This skin, these organs, this failing eyesight. When the battery runs out in my torch, I will descend into the caves and follow only the phosphorescence home.
He gave them what they needed? Oh no. Well, at least he was in... Hey, that duvet has a tag. That's nice. Good detailing. I'm not gonna continue my train of thought. Hello? I heard a bird. Wait, is that a cave? There's a flickering light over yonder. On that cave. We must explore. Is this a grave? Oh. There is now a thriving human goat population on that island. You mean this is where Pan lives? This is Pan's island? These are his drawings? You know, that story would be complete if it was not goat, human goat. What is the what is the ooh, there's another one here. Hello? You hear that? With his partner Pot? No, you're the god Pan, Greek mythology. Half man, half goat. Had a flute. He was like the Pied Piper. Similar storyline, but not necessarily of rats and children. He would lure people into the forest to their death. He would ravish young nymphs and maidens. But yeah, if you... Ooh, here's a... What do you call the... Hit people with a pot? Oh my goodness. What do you call graveyards? Graves with stacks, like stones stacked on top of each other? Fawns! Yes, the fawns. That's the one. But I was actually gonna say, there's another Greek mythology, right? Of Cyclopses, Golden Fleece, on an island where the Cyclops eats goats. I can't remember if it was the hero Jason or not, or another hero. Can't remember which hero, but that would have been a perfect story. Please, can I go somewhere? I would like to go somewhere. Maybe make it more obvious where I'm supposed to go. Because I would like to go to that cave where I saw the blinking lights right there. Ooh, there's a path? No, there's no path. Can I go up here, please? Is there a way to go around? I want to go into that cave. Opportunities missed.
Jakobsen's ribcage, they told Donnelly, was deformed, the result of some birth defect or perhaps a traumatic injury as a child. Brittle and overblown it was, and desperately light. Perhaps it was this that finally did for him, unable to contain the shattering of his heart. In half-light, his skeleton a discarded prop, a false and calcified seabird.
God, I wish I could talk like this all the time.
They found Jakobsen in early spring. The thaw had only just come. Even though he'd been dead nearly 7 months, his body had been frozen right down to the nerves and had not even begun to decompose. His fingernails were raw and bitten to the quick. They found the phosphorescent moss that grows in the caves deep under the nails. Whatever he'd been doing under the island when his strength began to fail is lost. He'd struggled halfway up the cliff again, perhaps in a delirium, perhaps trying to reach the Bothy's fire before curling into a stone and expiring.
Ooh.
Climbing down to the caves, I slipped and fell and have injured my leg. I think the femur is broken. It is clearly infected. The skin has turned a bright, tight pink, and the pain is crashing in on waves, winter tides against my shoreline, drowning out the ache of my stones. I struggled back to the Bothy to rest, but it has become clear that there is only one way this is likely to end. The medical supplies I looted from the trawler have suddenly found their purpose. They will keep me lucid for my final ascent.
Oh no. Are we meant to fall?